What is good, my people, my peeps? So I know I'm probably the only one up because I am a night owl, but this is getting ridiculous. Anyway, while I'm sitting here up, I was thinking about what's going on. So, they have this new variant out, right? And I watched a news report talking about that there was an airplane full of people and they possibly could have had the variant on the airplane. So once the plane landed, they got the people off and, put them in like a little isolation area. But however, they said they were testing them for the new variant. Riddle me this. This variant just basically broke out a couple of days ago. How do you have a test for a new variant that you had no idea was coming? We just had the Delta. I can't even begin to pronounce the other name of this new variant. But they have a test for it already? That struck me as strange. But anyway, so the people on this airplane, half of them tested for the new variant, and half of them had regular COVID. Okay, so, hmm, I think they were saying like a few countries now are almost taken over by this new variant. Listen to my theory. Today, when I was driving, we all know that they have the chemtrails that they spray. But today, there was a grid in the sky like crazy. And I'm like, why are they spraying this chemtrail so hard? And then I heard a lady said, they talked about it's going to be a dark winter. We've all heard that, right? So she was suggesting maybe they're putting the variant inside the chemtrails. And I was like, you know what? Wait a minute. Let's look at this. The person on the screen, I hope that y'all can see when you wake up and see this video, because I know I'm the only one up, probably. That's Mark Zuckerberg. Remember, I mentioned the metaverse? Okay, so this is my theory. They have this new variant that's coming out, that's out. And I mean, it's a beast. It's taken over very fast. And then winter is coming, right? So I was like, the new variant, people are going to get sick because it's the winter. And they say they're not shutting down. But a few countries are already planning on locking down. The United States is always talking about they're not going to lock down, but they said that when COVID first came out, right? So I was like, okay. Then Mark, he has this metaverse that's getting ready to launch at the beginning of the year in January. Let's look at the metaverse real quick. It is time for us to adopt a new company brand to encompass everything that we do. To reflect who we are and what we hope to build, I am proud to announce that starting today, our company is now Meta. Our mission remains the same. It's still about bringing people together. Our apps and their brands, they're not changing either. And we are still the company that designs technology around people. Hey, and welcome to Connect. Today, we're going to talk about the metaverse.
starting with the most important experience of all, connecting with people. Imagine.
Let me pause it real quick. Did you see how he turned blue when he stepped into the metaverse? What movie reminds you of blue people? Would that be Avatar? I'm just saying. Let's
On your
continue.
glasses or headset, and you're instantly in your home space. It has parts of your physical home recreated virtually. It has things that are only possible virtually. And it has an incredibly inspiring view of whatever you find most beautiful.
Hey, are you coming?
Yeah, just gotta find something to wear.
Oh, come on, commercial.
Thousands of women with metastatic breast cancer are living in the moment and taking
All right.
Ibrance.
Yep.
All right, perfect.
His avatar.
Oh, hey, Mark. Hey, what's going on?
Hi.
What's up, Mark? Whoa, we're floating in space? Who made this place? It's awesome.
Right? It's from a crater I met in LA.
This place is amazing. Boz, is that you? Of course it's me. You know I had to be the robot, man. I thought I was supposed to be the robot. Whoa.
I knew you were bluffing.
The new Facebook, my
Where is
friend.
Naomi? Let's call her.
Naomi.
Hey, should we deal you in?
Hey. Sorry, I'm running late, but you've got to see what we're checking out. There's an artist going around Soho hiding AR pieces for people to find.
3D street art? That's cool.
Send that link over so we can all look at it. This is stunning.
The interactive world
It's awesome.
of your friends that were on
It's
Facebook.
disappearing.
This is amazing.
Hold on. I'll tip the artist and they'll extend it.
Wow. Brilliant. Privacy and safety need to be built into the metaverse from day one. You'll get to decide when you want to be with other people, when you want to block someone from appearing in your space, or when you want to take a break and tell.
Yes, let's take a break. Okay, guys, so let me recap really quick. There's a new variant out that's supposed to be extremely fast and deadly. Some countries are already talking about lockdown. Winter is coming. That means that'll be an excuse to say people are really sick. This variant is taking over. This new metaverse is getting ready to launch at the beginning of the year. As chosen people in TIs, we know about isolation. My friends, my theory concludes with, you will now be locked into the metaverse. Complete isolation. Because once this variant hits, they're not going to want anyone, for your safety, you understand, to go out and mingle amongst each other. It's safer for you to stay at home. And look, perfect timing. There's a metaverse. You still can put an avatar on and interact. All you are doing is mingling flesh with computer, AI. It reminds me that we are definitely in the end times. Nebuchadnezzar's statue, his feet, well, they were made of clay and iron. Clay representing human flesh, iron, machine. They want to merge you into
Or to a private bubble to be alone.
the metaverse.
You're going to be able to bring things from the physical world into the metaverse. Almost any type of media that can be represented digitally, photos, videos, art, Music, movies, books, games, you name it. Lots of things that are physical today, like screens, will just be able to be holograms in the future. You won't need a physical TV. It'll just be a $1 hologram from some high school kid halfway across the world. And you'll be able to take your items and project them into the physical world as holograms in augmented reality too. One part of this is Horizon Home, which is our early vision for a home space in the metaverse. Horizon Home is the first thing that you'll see when you put on your Quest headset. Today, there are already a bunch of options to choose from, and in the future, anyone will.
I would not choose to have a meta home. For young people, that might sound cozy and fun and exciting. A whole new world. Well, for me, I see it as the beginning of the end. Well, that's my theory. A new variant, winter's coming, the launch of the metaverse, and we can't forget the other launches that have already taken place of digital worlds. And then total and utter isolation. Nebuchadnezzar's feet. If you ever want to know what time it was, we'll look up that story in the Bible of the statue and the dream Nebuchadnezzar had, where he didn't understand what it meant. The head of gold, these were time periods. And in those time periods, it lets you know how close it would be to the end of time. But for Israel, it's only our beginning. All right, my friends, I guess I'll go to bed now. Good night.